Wow, two movies with Pedro Pascal on the same day. Very interesting weekend. Very interesting weekend. Wonder Woman 1984 stars Gal Gadot and directed once again by Patty Jenkins, and pretty much is Gal Gadot somehow Steve wishes Steve Trevor back, and there's this magical stone that wishes things, and Pedro Pascal gets a hold of it, and yeah, that's pretty much the plot of the movie. And I was really looking forward to this, honestly. Really looking forward to this one because there's not that been that many movies out this year. So to see a new superhero movie being released this year is a big treat. And honestly, it's all right. This movie's all right. It has a charm to it, to say the least. Gal Gadot is once again great as Wonder Woman. Also, Steve Trevor's Chris Pine is also great too. But Pedro's Pascal as the main villain, I think, steals the show for me because you feel bad for this villain. He's just a lonely man who wants to do something for his son, and everyone's hating on him, and he just wants to be better. So I like him as a villain in this show. Oh, and I feel bad for him. But really, let's talk about Cheetah real quick. She's not that good, to say the least. She faults the movie for me. It's like if you removed her, she wouldn't add anything new, in my opinion. She's just the big bad boss fight at the end of the movie. That's all she's really there for, in my opinion. But yeah, if you removed her, in my opinion, it wouldn't add it wouldn't take away from the movie too. And honestly, it's a fun movie, but I feel like Richard Donner came back from the dead to direct this movie. That's what it feels like. It feels like a cheesy Richard Donner Superman movie. It has the heart and feel. It does a lot of cheesy things, which I'm like, I don't. Does Joel Schumacher start directing for a second here? It was weird. It was weird, but at the same time, there was a lot of fun action scenes that put a smile on my face, and those cheese factors lend itself to it. And also, a side note, this movie is way too long. If they cut the beginning from of the movie, or if they cut the beginning out, it wouldn't do anything for the story. Like it it doesn't add anything to the story. If they cut it out, it'd still be the same movie to say. And it's like, okay, why is this 2 hours and 31 minutes? If they chopped it out and removed it, it'd be like, okay. Also, the CGI looks at the ending looks very Justice League like. Oof, oof, yeah. Uh, Apparently, Joss Whedon also took over directing towards the end. Yeah, that type of CG. But overall, this movie's pretty fun. I had a good time with it. It's really cheesy. Pedro Pascal is an awesome villain in it. My only complaints are the movie CG at the end is like, And also, it's too long. It's really too long versus the first one was 2 hours and 17 minutes. This is 2 hours and 31 minutes. It's like, what is this, Batman v Superman's Batman v Superman sequel? Ironically, for some reason, they used the themes of Bruce Wayne's parents' death in this movie. It's like, what? Did someone play the wrong theme? But overall, it's a fun time. It's cheesy. It reminds me of the Richard Donner Superman movie, and Cheetah could have been removed for it, and the CG's a bit off. But overall, Wonder Woman 1984, a B. But yeah, guys, don't worry. I'll review We Can Be Heroes soon. I first I gotta go somewhere for a week or two, then I can come back and review it. Don't worry, I will get it done. Or I think it, I think I may just pack everything up and just review the movie down there because I just re-downloaded Netflix for the trip down. So I'll review We Can Be Heroes either down there or when I get back from my trip. And if you guys want to know where I'm going, watch the few upcoming videos. It'll tell you everything you guys need to know. But yeah, that's all for this time. Punch out like button, face like boss. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.